Ladies and gentlemen, I need to say it. Activision is up to some shady stuff. They're up to some shady stuff, and you're going to see what I mean throughout this video. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about, but this didn't just begin today. Over the past 3-ish, 4-ish weeks, I have made a bunch of different videos going into a bunch of different topics of little things that they are doing behind the scene within Call of Duty that I just don't think fit. They don't fit with a game that people actually play for. Maybe a free-to-play game, but this one is pretty over the top, and I haven't seen a lot of people talk about it, and I just wanted to get this out there, get your opinions, give my opinion, that kind of thing. But before we do, I want to explain where this all started out and where we got to with today's thing. It actually happened yesterday, but you'll see what I mean once we dive in. So the first video I made like this happened with the Season 3 cinematic, and I was upset about this one because generally speaking with cinematics, you get information on the story of the game and where it is going moving forward. And with the end of Modern Warfare 3 being a complete cliffhanger, I expected each and every season to add to what is going on with Makarov behind the scenes, and it simply did not. The Season 3 cinematic was all about bundles, showing off what was coming throughout Season 3 and what you can actually purchase in store. And then last week we got an update to this because they introduced the King Kong versus Godzilla bundles, which there were 4 of. And to get a piece of equipment, specifically a melee weapon, you had to buy all 4 of the bundles at about $20 each, coming in at $80 total to get access to this melee weapon, which if you didn't know, is the same price as buying Modern Warfare 3, which is insanity. That's more than the actual price of the game for a monkey fist. Insane. But then yesterday, they introduced a new type of bundle to the game. Let me show it to you. So this bundle is called the Killer Serial Creep Party Pack. Now you're going to notice that it immediately shows you that it includes a party skin. So what does that mean? If we take a closer look at it, what it comes with is 2 different blueprints, a large decal, a weapon sticker, and a weapon charm. But the interesting part here is, first of all, this costs 1,600 COD points, and you get a party skin bonus, and this one is called Killer. We will come back to that in a minute. But this one is receive XP bonuses when you and your party play using killer skins. Get double XP, double weapon XP when you play together in parties of at least 2 players. Get added double battle pass XP and a bonus of party with 3 or more. Okay, what the heck is that? So when you buy this skin, this bundle, and use this bundle, let's say it's around $15. You spend $15 on it, and then you use this skin in game. If you are playing in a party, so with a friend, you have joined a party, you will get double XP and double weapon XP while playing with that. If you have a third person, you're going to get double battle pass XP as well. So in other words, you are paying for double XP constantly, as long as you're playing with one other person with this. Now, this is pay to win. It is. Now, at this point in the game, not so much because pretty much everyone has everything unlocked. But say, for example, this would have came out right when the game was launched and you could level up weapons faster and level up your character to unlock everything faster. The people who paid for this would be at a clear advantage over the players who did not. That is the definition of pay to win. That is the first of 3 problems that I have with this, and they kind of get bigger and bigger as we go. But the first one is it's pay to win. Yes, it's less pay to win now because people already have pretty much everything unlocked. But needless to say, you are paying for an advantage in game. This is a paid for game that is multiplayer, that has skill-based matchmaking, that has all of these things in it, and you can now pay for more XP, level up your character faster, and level up weapons faster. And at this point, the leveling up weapons faster is a bigger one. The battle pass, if you're playing with 3 or more, is just kind of a bonus. But the second reason why I believe this is a problem, you may have seen this. When this game launched, a lot of Call of Duty developers and people who were playing the game, they wanted to stop toxicity in their game. But say you're playing with a party member who is playing this game, and your friend hops on, and this friend, you're going to play trios, and you're like, sweet, we're going to get double battle pass because this person has bought the bundle and bought this character. But he hops on and he goes, I'm not spending my money on that. And they go, oh, well, Timmy, we're not going to play with you then. We're going to play with Tommy because Tommy actually has the skin which is going to give us double weapon XP and double battle pass XP and double weapon XP and double XP and all of these things. But we're not going to play with you because you didn't spend the money, and maybe you can't afford it, or your parents can't afford it and they told you to not spend more money on their credit card, but we're not going to play with you because you can't afford this. So I'd rather play with someone else so I can get my double XP. Now, not to mention that it's not just you that has to buy this bundle. If you have the money to spend on this bundle and your friend is playing with you and you're like, hey, dude, buy this bundle, we can get double weapon XP. I want to level up this Bal that's coming out next. And he says, no, I don't have the money. All of a sudden, you're going to be egging him on. So you don't just have to buy this bundle once. Technically, your friend or friends have to buy this bundle as well. So this isn't just $15 and you get double weapon XP forever. This is you spending $15 and then your buddy also have to spending it. And then if you want double battle pass, the third buddy. So now we're up to $45 for double battle pass XP. And then your friends have to be playing, which one thing I hate in Call of Duty is I don't think there should ever be an experience, zombies included, that you have to play with friends to do well or to have an advantage or do better. I think this doesn't just go for Call of Duty. I think in all games, it should be focused that you can play alone or you can play with friends. And yeah, maybe the experience with friends is better, but you should be able to do everything that you can do with friends alone in one way or another. And yes, there are circumstances in games like the raids in Modern Warfare 2, raids in WoW, for example. Yeah, you can't do those alone, but in a lot of games, it's somewhat possible to do that. And I think that needs to be a focus in all games. I think that's an important thing. And now, if your friend doesn't have the skin and another one does, Timmy is getting left out for Tommy because Tommy has that extra $15 and Timmy doesn't. So I think that is them discriminating against people who don't have money for this. And again, pay to win, you get an advantage, and Timmy's left out. And then finally, the thing that everyone's going to overlook here, this is just the beginning. Now, I say this is shady, but this is an extremely slippery slope because if we have a look at this, it says that the party skin bonus is the killer party skin bonus. And there's going to be multiple skins that have this bonus associated with it, which means that they're going to sell more of these, but not just more of these. They are going to sell more types of party bundles. So you're going to get extra bonuses with the different ones because this is just the killer one. What if they add a different one that gives you some other bonus in game that's even more pay to win? What if you get UAVs in Warzone when you spawn in, if you're using the recon party bonus or so on and so forth? And you may be crazy or calling me crazy for bringing up this at all, but they already did this in DMZ and now they're doing it again, but this time it's a party bonus and you have to force your friends to buy the things that you're buying to get the actual bonus. So I'm not going to lie, this is a really good bonus. It's going to help you out, but it's not like you can just buy it. You have to force your friend to buy it. And if your friend doesn't have it, you might not want to play with them. I think there are so many problems with this system that I have not seen a single person talk about on Twitter, which my Twitter link is down in the description, on YouTube, on anything. I haven't seen anyone make a video on this, and I wanted to get my opinion out there. It is pay to win. It is forcing your friends to buy things and potentially getting left out if not. And on top of that, it's an extremely, extremely slippery slope. And clearly, they are testing out ways to improve their microtransactions. That's everything I talked about at the beginning of the video. They're trying to see what their limits are on what they can do with microtransactions. And this isn't a free-to-play game, at least yet. They might be going in that direction, but yet, it is not. And they are treating it like it is. So, I don't know. That's my opinion. I've been doing these rant videos lately. You guys seem to enjoy them. So if you do, hit the like button, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I just want to keep everyone in check because I love Call of Duty and I want it to be a good game. And if they're going to do shady stuff, I want to keep them in check. So like I said, let me know what you think down in the comments. If you enjoyed, like button, subscribe, all of that kind of jazz. For more Call of Duty stuff, we got lots coming. Season 3 Reloaded around the corner. But as always, thank you for coming out. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, peace.
We are reaching for the stars.